So let us start with the lecture. Today I am going to teach you random variable lecture 2, right? So in previous lecture, I think we discussed the meaning of discrete random variable, continuous random variable, and we also discussed the meaning of random variable, right? So we already know that the random variable is neither random nor a variable, but it is a function of outcomes to real number. Now we discuss the exact definition of discrete and continuous random variable. So definition of discrete random variable is if a random variable can take finite values or countable infinite values, it is known as discrete random variable. Countable means जो काउंट हो सके है ना सो काउंटेबल values finite values it can take finite values and countable infinite values it is known as discrete random variable and which variable value which is isolated points in on the number line, right? Which we already discussed in the previous class. And we already discussed the example based on discrete random variable. What is called discrete random variable that we already discussed. And now we discuss the example based on this, right? So examples of discrete random variable is, which we already discussed, children's in a particular family, number of road accident in a particular city, number of trees in any particular city, number of family members in a particular family, right? Then after a number of books in a bookshelf, right? So there are so many examples which we have used in discrete random variable in real life situation. There are so many examples where we apply the discrete random variable. Now definition of continuous random variable is if a random variable x can take all values within the interval. So we already discussed that the interval value 2 is less than x is less than 3. So in between 2 to 3, whatever the value comes, we will take that particular value is known as a continuous random variable, right? Again, we know that the continuous random variable is there are so many examples heights of a student, weight of a student, rainfall of any city, temperature of any city. These all are the real life example of the continuous random variable. For example, examples are age of a person, height of a person, weight of a person, rainfall of a city, temperature of a city. There are so many stock exchange, then price of any product. There are so many examples which we use and we apply already in the real life situation that is called the continuous random variable. If two coins are tossed simultaneously and if random variable x denotes the number of heads, then x can take the value 0, 1, 2 with their respective probabilities 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 1 by 4. The different values of x together with their respective probabilities can represent as follows. That means that particular example of two coins are tossed simultaneously, we get HH, HT, TH, and TT, right? So that is a real number. So if we have to if we can take x as a random variable, then what happen? जीरो हेड्स मतलब टीटी आएगा टेल टेल दोनों में आएगा टू कॉइन्स आर टॉस साइमल्टेनियसली तो जीरो हेड कहलाएगा in the similar way if we have one head so ht and th both are the cases which we have one variable and the third case that is two heads that is x is a random variable which can take the number of heads so two heads are there so variables value is 0 1 and 2 according to that probability is एक ही है हमारे पास टीटी का एक ही सैंपल पॉइंट है तो दैट इज m is equals to 1 and n is equals to total number of outcomes that is 1 2 3 and 4 so 1 by 4 is the probability for that in the similar way here we have two outcomes that is 2 by 4 that is half here also we have hh that is 1 only that is 1 by 4 so 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 2 by 4 plus half is 1 so total probability is 1 Then the function P is known as the probability mass function. This function P is known as the probability mass function of any distribution, right? Any discrete distribution, you can say. So that the table showing the different values of a random variable x with their respective probabilities, it is said to be probability distribution. This distribution is known as the probability distribution. We have to distribute the each and every value of the two coins are tossed simultaneously, then we get the HHHT, TH and TT. That can be converted into real number, and real number will be converted into probabilities, and that probability is known as the probability distribution, right? Here, the total probability is 1 is distributed among different values of a variable. Definition of probability mass function. If x1, x2, xn are different values of a random variable, and p of x1, p of x2, p of x3, p of xn with their respective probabilities, and if pxi must be greater than or equal to 0. See, this probability can not be can not negative value, right? It can take only positive value, right? So that means what? Pxi must be greater than or equal to 0, and summation Pxi must be equals to 1. This is the criteria. See, Pxi must be greater than or equal to 0, and summation Pxi must be equals to 1. So all the probability values are non-negative values. It is always positive. It is 0, but it is non-negative. Then the function phi is known as the probability mass function of a random variable x, and the values of pxi are probability distribution of a random variable x. Thus, in probability distribution, the values of pxi should be non-negative, and the sum of all the values of x should be equals to 1. Let us take one more illustration of probability distribution. So that this is the one more example based on the probability distribution. Number on the die. So when we toss the die, we can get the number 1 to 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the corresponding probability of this number on the dice is 1 by 6, 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 1 by 6. Why? Because only one number is taken this die. That is only one number 1, so 1 by 6. 2 is only occurs only one time, so 1 by 6. 3 is occurs only one time, so 1 by 6. Likewise, right? So that is nothing but 6 by 6. Total probability must be equals to 1. Pxi must be greater than or equal to 0. This two condition will be satisfied even if this distribution is known as a probability mass function, or it is called probability distribution. If the distribution is discrete, then it is called the probability mass function. If it is discrete, then it is called the probability density function, right? If an unbiased die is thrown, any one number from 1 to 6 can be obtained on the upper face of the table shows the different values of x and their respective probabilities. Mathematical expectation of a random variable that we discuss later on. Thank you. Thank you so much.